Okay, this is the video for having the Huddle presentation presented in the Vision Center with camera and video recording. All right, from the Vision Center. All right, first thing we need to do is pull up the presentation. So typically for our Huddle presentations, we share them, or we either go directly to the PowerPoint app if we have an updated copy. But if not, we typically go through our email and then make sure we can open it from there. So I'm just gonna open it from here as opposed to the email. All right, so we've done that. Now, the most important thing is you have to come over to editing. Okay, and make sure it's open in desktop, because you want that to happen so the PowerPoint icon pops up at the bottom. That's very important, or you will not be able to start a slideshow without that happening. So now that we've done that, we're gonna go ahead, decrease that. All right, I'm gonna go over to find Zoom, because remember, we've decreased it, but it's still in the PowerPoint. Okay, not in the windows, it's still in the PowerPoint. So we're gonna come down. First of all, go to resources, apps and tools, because we gotta go to Zoom. Okay, so we're going down to Zoom, and there it is. Okay, so the best thing to do is to just scroll down to the link, our Children's National Zoom link. You want to just go access through there so you have options. And then you're just going to start a meeting immediately. Alrighty. Alright, so then it's going to come up. I'm going to black both of them out, and then you're just going to go ahead and start the meeting. Alright. Alright, so the meeting is not being recorded as of yet. Alrighty. So we need the meeting info. So we're gonna come down here. Okay, we're gonna click that, and the meeting info is gonna come up. Boom. As soon as we click on view join info. So we're gonna click on view join info, and that's the number we're gonna need to enter into the box over here. Okay, so that number is 924-2661-1314. So let's put that in over here. All right, so again we have 924, okay, 2661, all right, and 1314. Okay, so it looks like these are matching. Let me see here. Yep, so just make sure your IDs are matching. Again, 924, 266, 924. Okay, 2661, 1314. Again, 924, 2661, 1314. Then you're going to hit keyboard to put the suffix at the end. So that will be at Zoom CRC, okay, .com. Okay, all right. So before we call in, let's just double check everything looks good. Okay, there's our number clearing up, and it's at zoomcrc.com. And again, there's an extra R there, we see. zoomcrc.com. huddle.com. Okay, so what we're gonna do from there, we're gonna call in.
You are in the meeting now.
Okay, so it says we're in the meeting. All right, so we're gonna come over here. Okay, we're gonna move that. And then we're gonna come over here. And then we're going to hit slideshow and start from the beginning. Okay, and boom, we're connected. All right, so that's what we want. But it's not gonna be on the screen yet. So we will show the screen in just a second. So the screen right now, it's not up there yet. All right, so let's come back. All right, we're gonna do like this. Then we're gonna come over here. I'm gonna come out of here. Okay, so we're gonna hit camera. All right, maximize the view. Okay, and then we're gonna hit share, and then laptop. Okay. Again, I hit the camera, I hit maximize the view, okay, then I hit share, then I hit laptop. Now, we're where we need to be, okay? Coming back here, you need to be able to do the presentation. So, the trick with that is you have to come down the PowerPoint icon, okay? It gives you 3 options. You're gonna go to this option, the dark option. Boom. Okay. So now, everything is set up, ready to go. All right. So the first thing we're gonna do is set up the recording. So we've got that. So we're gonna go back up. We're gonna minimize it. We're gonna come back to Zoom. All right, you gotta come back to Zoom down there. Bring that up. All right. Okay. You're gonna scooch down over to more. Come up to record. Record in the cloud only.
Recording in progress.
Now the recording is in progress. Now, you still have to do the slideshow. So now you gotta come back down. Okay, you're gonna slide your mouse over the PowerPoint icon and come on over to here. Now the screen is correct. Okay, you can commence the presentation from here. So we'll do the presentation. We're doing the presentation, camera is running. Presentation is going. Camera is running. Presentation is going. Now, when we are all done, all right, when we are all done, presentation is going. Now, it's all done now. We're all done. Say that we're all done, okay? Now we're gonna come over where it says end slideshow. You're gonna hit that, okay? Then you're gonna come back, come out of there, and then you're gonna see recording still in process. You're gonna stop that.
Recording stopped.
Okay. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna come out. You're gonna hit yes, you will definitely wanna stop it. And then you will get this. You will be notified when the cloud recording is ready. All right, so that's what just came up. You will be notified when the cloud recording is ready. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna come out, you can see this developing as it's processing. So you can come right out of here completely and meeting for all, okay? Then you're gonna go back to Zoom, the old-fashioned way, not the workplace app. Come out of the presentation, you wanna come to Zoom, all right? You're gonna sign in, all right? So now for the meeting I just did, and you wanna see where the recording's processing, you come all the way down to records, recordings, and transcripts, and click that. And the meeting is processing. When it is done processing, that means it can be viewed. But for now, it's processing, the meeting is recorded, and which includes the camera. We will move over to the other earlier example to show you what it looks like. And you just click on, and it shows, of course, the camera and the meeting simultaneously recorded. Okay? All right, that's it. Any questions? Let me know. But just keep going back to this video. Again, I repeat, first thing you need to do is make sure you have the PowerPoint presentation with the icon of the app PowerPoint before you start. Then work over to getting the meeting ID entered into the box under dial. Okay, you call in, and that will get you on the meeting, and of course go back to the video for the rest of the instructions in repeat. But again, first thing you want to do is download the presentation. Second, get your meeting ID, dial it in. Thirdly, you got to toggle between the PowerPoint icon and then move from there. But go back on the video to see how that works. All right? Okay, thank you.